Welcome to Hall of Fitness, y'all. So I guess we can just simply start off with who I am and what's the point of this YouTube channel, right? So my name is Rasan Hall. I'm originally from the Bay Area, California, and we moved to South Jersey, Philadelphia area when I was super young. So South Jersey and Philadelphia, I've been here most of my life. It made me the man I am today. It groomed me. But I have a beautiful 3-year-old daughter. Um, she's my road dog. She comes with me everywhere. When you see her, you usually see me. She comes to my workouts, and I say all that to say that this YouTube channel will be showcasing that. As much as I am a competitor and I love working out and all that stuff that comes with fitness, I'm a father first, so I can't showcase my fitness life and my working out without showing my dad life. For me, it goes hand in hand. I started working out back in 2018. Personally, I had some like relationship stuff, and I just walked into a Planet Fitness one day, and I never left. So I've been working out consistently, and when I say consistently, I mean taking a break longer than 3 days at the most. So started in 2018, walked into a Planet Fitness, and I just started to play with stuff. Did a lot of YouTube searching about how to bulk, how to cut, play with certain workouts, and I got pretty strong. I was getting up to 315 on bench and decline, and that's, with 5 to 6 days of working out pretty much every day. So fast forwarding, I decided, I wanted to just take the fitness to a different level. There's levels to everything. I wanted to take fitness to a different level. And I remember seeing this men's physique athlete. His name is Raymond Edmonds. He's about like 6'2", maybe 6'3". And I remember just seeing his physique and thinking how aesthetically pleasing it was to the eye, right? He's a taller guy like myself, and everything was just symmetrical. And he ended up winning the Olympia. And just seeing him, you always want to see somebody that looks like you because you can envision yourself doing that. It's easier when you have a reference point, right? So seeing him, I was like, wow, man, like even if I'm half of what he looks like, I would be happy with that. So to cut off all the fluff, I started a show. I started dieting for a show in 2019. I had hired a coach and everything, and he gave me the diet plan and the cardio, and everything was going as planned. And then COVID hit. Then the next year, once COVID was over, I hired another coach, and I went through the prep, and I did most of my workouts at Planet Fitness. So to kind of rewind a little bit, I started my workouts at Planet Fitness, and like 2 years later, I got hired as a GM at Planet Fitness. So most of my workouts were at a Planet Fitness, simply because I worked there. If anybody says that, you can't get big at Planet, I see a lot of like social media memes and stuff like that, kind of like make fun of people that go to Planet Fitness and things like that. Listen, I'm not here to promote Planet Fitness or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I did. If anybody tells you that you cannot get big or get in shape at a Planet Fitness, they obviously do not know what they're talking about. I did my first show coming out of a Planet Fitness. Most of my workouts were at a Planet Fitness. All my cardio was done at a Planet Fitness, and I ended up placing 5th in that show. It was a great experience, man. I wouldn't change that experience for anything. Anything. It was a great experience. My family was able to come. I had friends come out, and they were able to see like all the hard work that I put in, putting off birthdays and putting off holidays, and all for me to step on stage, and they got to witness that. It was one of the best feelings in the world. And I was super happy with the 5th place finish, man. If you saw my competition, it's going to be on the screen right here. If you saw my competition, man, these guys were dogs. They were huge. They were in shape. You could tell that, this is something that they do, right? But I ended up getting 5th place, and then quickly the joy of stepping on stage wore off, and I wanted to win the show. I'm a very competitive person, so I decided, believe it or not, to do this show by myself. I decided to prep myself. and do the cardio myself and everything. And so I ended up doing the show, and I actually came in first place in my class. It was another great experience. I proved to myself that I could really do this bodybuilding thing, and that's all I wanted. I wanted to know that I could compete with other guys that was on stage with me, and I was able to do that. So I did that show, and I came in first place, and it was a great experience. And my next show, I want to document it. I just want you guys to be there with me. I want to document lifestyle. I want to document single parenting. I want to document organization and just how everything comes together like pieces to a puzzle, for in order for you to step on stage, and if you don't necessarily have to be into bodybuilding, yeah, although fitness and bodybuilding are, in the same family, they are two different things. One thing that they do share common ground with is the grind, right? Even if you're into lifestyle fitness or you're bodybuilding, at the end of the day, the goal is to get your workouts in and to look good. I just want to be able to document what's able to be done when you have good work ethic and you do not let the trials and tribulations of everyday life beat you down, and that's the goal. That's the goal. So again, I'm not trying to be like a YouTube influencer or doing this for any type of monetary value or anything like that. To be honest with you, I just want to document this prep. I want my daughter to look back on this and see what it takes to accomplish a goal, starting from beginning to end with everything in between. And if you guys are here for that type of content, sit back and enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Just sit back, and I'll be trying to at least put out like 2 to 3 videos a week, definitely two. And I'm going to take you guys from the beginning of prep to the time I step on stage. And I would love all different types of feedback. I love to have dialogue with you guys in the comments if that's what you're into. If you have any questions about any type of workouts or the diet that I'm doing or why I'm doing what I'm doing, I would love to hear it. But again, welcome to my YouTube channel, y'all. I'm just a regular guy like the rest of y'all who is just trying to figure life out, but who has a passion for fitness. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and thanks for tuning in. Hall of Fitness.